Welcome back, everyone. We're upgrading the background shield up to +9, or at least attempting to do so. These are a couple of clips I thought I'd record during gameplay, so I could show you the process of what I've been going through in order to try and get a level 41 +9 shield. They're not really readily available on the market, at least not until from the last time I checked. And I can see why. It must have a massive failure rate, because it's even at times very difficult to upgrade this kind of shield to +4, 5. Get major failures, and so that's been a bit of a challenge here. And as you can see, we've got quite a number on screen at the moment. As for pearls, we've gotten pearls from the market. You'll see throughout the recording that we go visit the market at some point to pick up some more pearls, both white, red, I think even some blue towards the end, in order to try and get this shield +9. And basically, as most of you or some of you who don't know, I'm trying to make a level 45 farmer, and I don't really see the point of enchanting and upgrading an item that isn't +9. So that's the way I view things now. Not so when I was younger. When I was younger, if the boots were +4 and I could get nice enchantments on them, that was absolutely fine. But now, being a bit more than double the age when I played Metin the first time, you have a bit of a different perspective on where you should invest certain things, in this case enchantments. So basically here I'm just trying to get materials. I think even ice killer whale horns we did buy from the market, which were quite expensive, unfortunately. I am farming as well throughout this period, so we're getting a bunch of different kinds of books we can sell. Horse taming manuals, mining guides, and the sort. The mining guides I'm actually keeping for. I've got a warrior named Yogashi, and he's gonna be the primary miner when we mine for ores. Most of you might be familiar. There's been a nice update in regards to ores. So basically now, when you're farming, if you plan on turning all your stones into dust, basically, for the alchemist, the smither, basically, whatever the guy is called, who turns pieces of diamond into actual diamond, etc., gold, whatever. Now they turn into a spirit powder or something. I can't recall the name. My apologies. And so we're back here with the new round of shields. Piece of fabric plus was readily available in the ice mountain, Mount Sohan. I think could be butchering the name. Pearls obviously from the market. Ice killer whale horns, I did farm some in Mount Zohan as well, and obviously, as you know, anyone who's auto hunting, and they do drop spares from time to time, I found that quite useful. It sped up the farming quite a bit. So I'll just let this play out a little bit before I ramble on for too long. Anyway, in regards to live streams, I do plan on live streaming if I can this weekend. Just need to see how busy I am, because it's been absolutely insane lately. What you're seeing here, it's something I'm filming in the evenings when I've got a bit of spare time. So at least maybe I could record some content in that way, and then just spend a couple of minutes editing. This only took me perhaps 10 to 15 minutes just to cut out the boring bits, speed up some of it, and then you'll be able to see the final results. So we've got 4 +8 shields. There's our first one, and we've got the first +9. At this point, I just want everything to be done and over with. and we've got 2 black crown shields +9. That's absolutely fantastic, and the struggle is over, at least in regards to this one. We'll get to enchanting it. I did manage to enchant one of these, even with the Blessing Marble, and then we'll have 2 shields which we can enchant and do as we see fit. See you guys soon. Take care and thank you for watching.